Good morning to one and all. So, unit number 7 of basic electrical and electronics engineering subject is electrical transducers. Yesterday, I told that one transducer is a device. It is which converts one form of energy into another form, or we can clearly say that one physical quantity into electrical
Elect
quantity here now. So, for particularly, we cannot say that one electrical quantity means it may be voltage, current, and which is power, cos, phase angle, like that. We are going to call that one parameters, electrical parameters. But we can easy definition of this electrical transducer is it is a device which transfers electrical energy from one form to another form, one form to another form. We are going to call that one here. So the syllabus for your subject is, the first one is introduction. So what do you mean by transducer, introduction and all that? Introduction of transducer. What are the types of transducers are there? All things we are going to discuss here now. Next, the parameters of selection of transducers. What parameters it should have to satisfy here now? It should have to consume less power, should be more reliable, more sensitivity. Yes or no? The cost will be less. Like the which parameter, which transducers we have to, suppose I want to do one particular work. For that particular work, which transducer I have to select. So based on what we have to select, we have to check that one. What is the loading capacity? What is the cost of that one? What is the efficiency of that? How much power it will consume? How much output it is going to give? All these parameters for while selecting, we have to consider that one here. Next, the strain gauge is there. Strain gauge is nothing but like a piezoelectric sensor. We are going to call that one. So by strain, how it is gauge is there, how it is going to what is that one, which is extract and merge, like that we are going to call that one. Load cell is there. Linear variable differential transformer is nothing but LVDT is there. These three devices we are discussing, which is first part. The second part, which is completely related to the temperature and other transducers, that is thermocouple, thermistor, LDR, solar cell, like that we are going to discuss, which are related to the temperature here now. Low differential resistance, we are going to call that one LDR, like that, which are related to the temperature, which are related to this one displacement, force, stress, strain, that one. These are the devices we are going to call that one. The force, it may be displacement, it may be stress, it may be strain, like that we are going to discuss. This is the short introduction of the means syllabus of the subject. We'll go for the introduction part. The introduction is, what is first question will arise us now. Whenever we'll go for the introduction, the first question itself it is arise. Transducer means what? What is transducer? So already I told that one, the transducer is defined as the device which converts one form of energy into
another.
another form of energy. That is all the things we are going to call as transducers we are going to call. See, you may observe or not. Some people, तुम लोग observe किए क्या नहीं मेरे को मालूम नहीं. Some houses they are very well what is that, automatic operation of lamps and light. Whenever person उधर अंदर move कर रहे, rotate कर रहे, whenever I will enter to my bedroom, automatically the lamp will switch on, lamp will on. सब पार्किंग एरिया में देखा होगा सब, किसी का घर में वगैरह, वो पार्किंग एरिया के पास, वो गेट के पास कोई गए तो ऑटोमेटिकली बालकनी का लाइट ऑन हो जाती है द नाइट टाइम. व्हाट इज दैट वन? That is called a transducer, that is called a sensor, we are going to call that. The motion, whatever the person is there, continuously the light will be on, continuous, the light will be on. ऐसा continuous light रहते एक, okay, एक wall to another wall, गेट के आगे पास हो जाते हैं. In between what will happen, any one person, he may, some persons they are coming towards the gate, means it will get interrupt, this light will get interrupt or not.
Yes, sir.
That yes, interrupted sir. Means it is called the signal, it is going to show the motion is that here now, it will detect and it will give the electrical switch should be turned on here now, the switch will be turned on and the lamp will get plugged in. Like that, so many equipments are, just I'm giving one example here now. Example I am giving here now. So the transducer is defined as a device which converts the one form of energy into another form of energy. That is called transducer. That is called transducers. We are going to call that one. So what are the different transducers? Thermocouples are there, thermistor is there, resistance temperature detector is there, RTD is there, load cell is there, LVDT is there, photoelectric pickup is there, solar cell is there. So many are there, that all the things, whatever it is there in your syllabus, that one we are going to discuss here now. We'll discuss here. So next time, what are the types of transducers? Mainly classifications of transducers. Mainly there are two types of transducers are there. Mainly there are two types of transducers are there. I'll make the full screen, then you can. Mainly two types of transducers are there. So one is active transducers, another one is
Passive.
passive transducer. Anyone can you tell me what do you mean by active transducers? What do you mean by active transducer and passive transducers? Active means what?
Non-electrical to electrical means active.
Non-electrical to electric active. No. See, these devices are classifications of transducers. We are considering based on their electrical supply. Some of the transducers are there, they required external supply is required. Some are there, they inbuilt, they are going to generate the supply. There are no need to external supply is not necessary that one. So active means which will not require any energy sources. बाहर का सप्लाई का जरूरत नहीं उसको एक्टिव मीन्स समझ में आए बट द पैसिव मीन्स दे नीड द एक्सटर्नल सप्लाई दे नीड द एक्सटर्नल सप्लाई external source of supply for conversion of one form of energy into energy another form एक form to another form conversion करने के लिए some devices they need the electrical supply but some devices they doesn't need any external energy supply. Those devices which does not require any external energy source, those are active transducers. The devices which requires external source of sources, those are called as passive transducers.
Passive.
We are going to call that one. Here listen, passive transducer, the transducer which requires external source for conversion of one form of energy into another form is called passive transducer. In this one here, it requires external source is required here. No, that is called passive transducer. We are going to call example strain gauge, LVDT, photoelectric pickup, etc. We are going to call here, etc. Some devices are there, they are going to require the external supply. LVDT, how it is required external supply for the one winding, we have to give the supply, we have to give another winding, we are not going to give like that. They need the electrical supply, they need actually. That is passive transducer. So we are going to call. Next, active transducer, the transducers which does not require external energy source. These are called, इसको electrical external energy required का जरूरत नहीं है. Those are called, we are going to call as active transducers. We are going to call. For what reason supply is required? Conversion of energy from one form to another form. This one I will continuation is there. Just so one form of energy to another form conversion, it is required here. Now for that reason we are going to call the active and passive transducers. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So LVDT is a passive transducer, yes. Strain gauge, LVDT, photoelectric pickup is not there at UPS, load cell and all the things we are going to call. But the transducer which does not require Any external energy source for conversion one form of energy to another form is called active transducers. The examples are thermistor, thermocouple, solar cell. These all are the active transducers we are going to call that. Next, the transducers we are using, it has some advantages. It should have some advantages or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Before that one, selection parameters are there. While doing the explanation of the syllabus only, I told that one, some selection parameters are there. If we want to choose one transducer, any transducers we want to choose means we have to, so many transducers are available in the market now. So many are available. For the motion sensor only, so many. For the displacement also, so many. For the force measurement, for stress measurement, so many are there. Out of that one, which one we have to choose? वो चूज करने के लिए हमको पैरामीटर्स क्या चाहिए? अभी एग्जांपल मैं देता हूँ. अभी तुम लोग आफ्टर योर फर्स्ट ईयर 12वीं 12th स्टैंडर्ड यू आर चूजिंग द कॉलेजेस सर्च करते बैठते तुम लोग, है ना? कॉलेजेस
Yes.
सर्च करते
Yes,
बैठते.
sir.
कौन सा
Yes, sir.
बेसिस में आप कॉलेज चूज किए? on which basis you have choose? Maximum people they will search that one, they will which is nearer to their house, first one they are going to choose. Yes, आपके घर को कौन सा नजदीक होते हैं वो देखते हैं. और कॉलेज का फैसिलिटीज दे आर गोइंग टू ऑब्जर्व. Yes, placement they are going to observe. Teaching, how many faculty members are there, how much experience they have, what is the fees condition, we will get the government scheme or not, all these things you are going to consider or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ऐसा मत बोलो सर हम ऐसे ही डाल दिए ऑप्शन में मिल गए सर बोल के. So these actually you should have to to do any work, you have to do the analysis. Why I have to do, why we have to do, what is the output of that one, what are the mistakes we have done, everything you have to count on that one. So while choosing the transducer we have to use some selection parameters are there. How? So those parameters are, the first one is linearity. It should be, the input should be linearly proportional to the output. The linearity should be more over there. Linearity means the input should be proportional to the output. We are going to call that one here. So input and output like this, it should be linearly proportional. We are going to call that one. Next one is operating range. इसका operating range कितना है? Means अभी motion sensor यूज किया हमने. Motion sensor 10 मीटर को ऑपरेट करते हैं क्या, 1 मीटर को ऑपरेट करते हैं क्या, 2 मीटर को ऑपरेट करते हैं? That one we have to consider that one. Next one, sensitivity. How sensitive it is. मोबाइल का देखो सेंसिटिविटी, दो बार सपोज स्क्रीन टच किया तो ऑटोमेटिक लाइट ऑन हो जाते हैं. Yes or no? Whenever it is sensitive
Yes,
or
sir.
not? In the mobile phone only so many sensors are available, so many transducers they have always added here now. Face sensors, fingerprint scanner and all the things. Yes or no? Fingerprint is a physical task, na? You are going to put your finger over there.
Yes.
That is, while taking the cameras, it is going to face recognition, it is going to do. Those all are the sensitivity. How much sensitive are there? Accuracy. Accuracy अभी 10 members है, तुम लोग 10 members ऑलरेडी वो फेस रिकग्निशन का है. उसको फेसबुक में तुम लोग फोटो अपलोड करने के टाइम देखो, तुम लोग ऑल 10 members का नाम आ जाते उधर, है ना?
Yes, sir.
It is going to recognize the face at all that one. So that is giving the accurate name or not. Suppose sometimes if the photo is not clear and all the things, तो suppose दूसरे का नाम पर दूसरे का फोटो ऐड हो सकते हैं. That is, you can check that one. It is accurate. It will not give accurate on that situation. Accurate answer is not given like that. अभी घर का सामने, घर में तुम्हारा कंपाउंड के अंदर सेंसर बिठा है, मोशन सेंसर, कोई भी नहीं आया उधर, then also the lamp will turn on. That is not accurate. If the person came, then it is lamp is not switched on, then also it is not accurate. You should have to operate normally. That is called accurately. It should have to operate. Physical scale कितना है उसका, that is also you have to observe. Power requirement कितना है उसको, 10 watt है क्या, 30 watt, 40 watt, 60, 100, 1000, whatever it may be. So power requirement also it is. Noise, if it is operating, any sound is coming or not. Fan का देखा ना अभी, fan fan it is converting electrical energy into physical energy. Electrical energy means supply देने के बाद output आ रहा है ना उसको,
Yes, sir.
उसको actuator बोलते हैं हम, actually actuators we are going to call that one. From electrical quantity to physical quantity, which one it will convert, that is called actuator. Physical to electrical, that is called transducer or sensor, we are going to call that one. Okay, so the noise level, if the how much noise is it is going to produce and other things, etc., we are going to call that one. These are the selection parameters of the transducers here. Now is it clear? समझ में आया क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we'll go for the next topic, that is called advantages of the transducers here now. So what are the some advantages are the electrical amplification can be easily done. Electrical amplification means yesterday only we have studied it. So low strength to the high signal, it is going to do that one. If electrical signal is weak at the input, it is going to give that the output, high output it is going to give that one. Easily it can be done, electrical amplification is done. Output can be indicated or recorded from the sensing media. हमारा आउटपुट इंडिकेट कर रहे हैं, अभी मोशन सेंसर है, उसको लाइट लैंप ऑन होने के बाद इट इज इंडिकेटिंग ना समवन इज देयर, it indicates that someone is there. Yes or no? If your
Yes,
mobile
sir.
lamp, whenever someone holds it, he will touch the power button, then it will, lamp's light of the mobile will be on, display will on, blinks. That is called someone is holded. It is going to indicate that one. Yes or no? So, and some meters are there like that, it is going to record also if the voltage, how much voltage, how much force he has applied, how much stress he has applied, what is the current range, what is the potential difference between these two points, like that they are going to, it is going to indicate by using a analog meter. Analog meters means like a scale is there here, it is going to indicate that one by a pointer, it can indicate that one, or by using the digital, it is going to display, as well as it is going to record in a chip here now, or in a computer it is going to record, it is nothing but it will record in a computer here now. In the computer it is going to record like this. Is it clear? This is the one advantage. The output we can take and we can, it will indicate as well as it can record from the sensing medium, we can record also. Third one, the output can be easily transmitted and processed for the purpose of measurement. The output we can transmit, we can send from one place to another place, we can send that one, and we can use for the measurement of the, for the purpose of measurement we can use that one. The signal can mix to obtain any combination with output of similar transducer. That signal we can mix with any other signals for the calculation of the similar transducers. We can mix that signal also. It is possible here. So these are the some advantages of the transducers. We are going to call that one here. So we will start the first device of the transducer, that is LVDT. LVDT, we are going to call that one. LVDT is nothing but, already display hai idhar. Yes, LVDT means linear, स्क्रीन देख रहे हैं क्या नहीं तुम लोग?
Variable differential transform.
Linear variable differential transformer. Okay, linear I will tell that one, variable I can tell that one, differential also I can tell that one. All of you know that one. These are new words. Okay, all of you know that one, transformer. Transformer, all of you
Yes,
know.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So can you define the transformer definition? अभी अभी डिस्कशन किए है, मींस ये सेमेस्टर में अभी 1 महीना होने भी नहीं हुआ अभी तक. Yes, डिफाइन मींस एग्जैक्ट डेफिनेशन बोलने का जरूरत नहीं, उसका फंक्शन बोल दो मेरे को बस उतना ही. What do you mean by transformers? It is an electrostatic
AC to
device,
AC supply.
electrostatic trans device which converts energy, electrical energy or power from one circuit to the
Another side.
Another circuit.
circuit without changing the frequency. Without changing the frequency. That is called, we are going to call that one as
Transformer.
transformer. We are going to call it. So by providing the supply to the primary, we are going to get the supply from the output. Output में supply आ रहा है. Primary को supply देते हैं हम, but इसका output को supply we are going to get that one. इधर से इधर energy transfer हो रहा है.
Yes, sir.
Yes, from this one to this one, energy is transferring here now. So what will happen? The differential transformer means instead of one secondary winding, I will use two secondary windings here now, 1 and 2. So output we can differentiate from this one and this one here now. That is called differential transformer. We are going to call that one. Linear variable. We are going to put one iron rod inside that one here now. So when it is at the center of that one, so both the windings it will get the equal mutual inductance. Self-induced EMF will be mutual in the same in the both the windings. If it is moved towards only connected to this coil, then that one the flux linkage will be more for this one. So EMF induced will be more. It is less here now. If it is connected to this side only, push it away side that one, so it is more. Actually, the LVDT we are going to use, which is a device, it converts linear displacement into the voltage it is going to convert here. Linear displacement is nothing but what? It can move, rotate here now. Yes, this one, this whatever the iron rod is there, we can shift up to here. Yes, can shift up to here and we can take up to here also. Linear means this is movement like this. Displacement means movement. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This one, in this condition, both the direction we can do the linear displacement here now. So displacement into the voltage it is going to convert that one here now. Displacement is a physical quantity.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Displacement is a physical quantity and the voltage is electrical quantity.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
it satisfied the definition of the transducer, which converts physical quantity into
Electrical.
quantity. So that is called LVDT. We are going to call that one. Just so this is the structure of the transformer, actually single phase transformer, sorry, not single phase, differential transformer or LVDT. We are going to call that one here. This is called LVDT. We have to remove this name. Actually, here the S1 will come. Here the S2 will come. The diagram they have written like that only. No problem. This complete both side they are considering here now. This is S2, this is S2, and middle one is P. P is nothing but it is a transformer. We can consider this one as this one. P indicates that is primary winding. P indicates primary winding. S indicates that is called secondary here now. The linear LVDT, it has a transformer coils, 3 coils it has, 1 primary winding and 2 secondary windings are there. 2 secondary windings are there, S1 and S2. Yes?
Yes,
So
sir.
LVDT is a passive inductive transducer. Passive को supply चाहिए क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Passive को क्या चाहिए क्या? Active को चाहिए electrical supply.
Passive.
इधर ही कंफ्यूज हो गए. देखो एक आदमी पैसिव बोल रहे, एक आदमी एक्टिव बोल रहे.
Passive, sir. Passive.
Yes, sir. Passive, sir.
Passive.
For the passive transducer, the electrical supply is external source is required. For the active transducer, there is no need of any external energy. So it is a passive transducer. We have to use the supply here. So what is the main intention of this one? it converts linear displacement into electric voltage. It is going to convert. So it consists of one primary winding and two secondary windings, that is called S1 and S2 here. So in between primary winding and secondary winding, we have used one soft iron core. Is there here inside that one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we have provided one arm also. Holding purpose, we have provided one arm here. And this complete part is whatever the windings we have used. This complete part is core is there here now. Core is there here now. So just I will tell the explanation here only. So by providing the supply to the primary winding, which will link, flux linkage will occur at both the windings S1 and S2. S1 and S2. एक minute. So primary is given by electrical supply. So the flux linkage will be produces, flux will produces in this one because it is a winding here
Yes,
now.
sir.
So that flux linkage will occurs to the secondary winding and secondary winding S1 and S2. Flux will link together because this
Yes,
is a
sir.
core only. Here also core is there. Here also core is there. Both the cases, the iron core is there. So on that situation, what will happen? So this one, this iron core, at the center it is there. You think that one, this flux linkage will be through this iron core only. Iron core से ही flux linkage हो जाते हैं secondary winding को.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the mutual inductance is nothing but connected to S1 and S2. If it is center में है अभी, this iron core, soft iron core, is it at center?
Yes, sir.
If it is center, then flux linkage to the secondary winding S1 and S2 will be equal. Flux linkage will be for the S1 and S2 will be equal.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we are going to consider at the null position, we are going to call that one. If soft iron core is at center of the complete picture or iron core, main core, and that situation, we have provided supply external source to the primary winding of this circuit. And that situation, the flux linkage for the secondary winding S1 and S2 is equal. So these two EMF will produces in the E1 is, that is called S1 winding, secondary winding is E1 and E2 in the secondary winding S2 here now. Two EMF will be induces here. Yes or no? Two EMF will be induces here now. So these two induced EMF, we have to compare that one. It may be E1 minus E2 or E2 minus E1. Based on the connection, we are going to call that one. Which one is positive, negative? Based on that one, we have to connect in series these two. We have to connect in series with the positive to positive and negative to negative terminal. We have to connect here. By considering that one, it will E1 minus E2. So if it is at the center point, same EMF will induce us in the secondary winding S1 and same EMF will induce us in the S2. Both the flux linkage is same means it will produce the same winding, the same EMF it is going to produce.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
On that situation, is there any output?
No, sir.
No,
Output will be 0. So output will be 0 means what is the displacement? The displacement is at the 0 position only, na? At center only it is there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is at center. So there is no output at the center of the soft iron piece. Suppose instead of this place, what will happen? This iron, soft iron will move from here to here. It is completely related to the secondary winding here now. Completely related to the S2 winding को move हो जाते इधर. Either iron, I will push inside that one. I will push it to inside that one here now. So the flux linkage to the S1 will be decreases and the flux linkage of the S2 will be more here now. Increases here now. Increases here now. So on that situation, E2 is greater than E1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
E2 is greater than E1. So E1 minus E2 equal to we are going to get the answer? Negative answer, we will get that one. So negative answer is nothing but it is going to it is at the right side of the null position. We can call that one. Displacement occurred here now. कहाँ हो गए? Right side हो गए. Yes. So
Yes, sir.
displacement in the form of voltage we are observing here. Instead of this one, if I will shift this one into yes, this side here now, I will push towards to me here now. Here the person is there. I'll push towards here means it will connect up to here only. It is connected to the only S1 here now. So all the flux linkage will connect to the S1 only. So EMF induced in the E1 will be greater than EMF induced in the
E2.
A2.
S2 coil. That is called EMF in E2. So E1 is greater than E2. On that situation, we can think that one, the soft iron core is left side of the null position. Null position means center. All center nahi hai, wo left side hai, right side hai, we can measure that one, we can identify. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is called LVDT. We are going to call that one LVDT operation here. How many cases came here now? 3 cases. First case at null position, or we can consider as left position, right position, and null position also. 3 cases are there. 3 cases we have discussed that one here now. I will with the diagram I will explain now once again that one. With the diagram we are going to consider here now. So this is the actual diagram. अभी तुमको समझ में आ जाएगा. Yes. Now we'll understand that one. This is the AC source is given to the primary winding. So whenever we'll give the supply this one, this EMF or flux will be produced here and which is linked to the core here. This core flux will links to the secondary winding S1 and S2. S2 will. If the core is at the center position, so the flux linkage for the secondary windings S1 and S2 will be equal here. Equal. See here, based on the current direction, here first terminal to the second terminal end side, they have joined both here now. दोनों connection किए हैं. When primary winding, when primary winding is excited by an AC current, this one excited by an AC current, it produces alternate magnetic field here now. Magnetic field will be produced here now.
Yes,
This
sir.
magnetic field induces voltage in the both secondary windings depending upon the position of the core in the hollow former. We are going to call that one. Hollow former means whatever the main core was there here now. The hollow former. The output at secondary coil in coil S1 is E1. The induced EMF in the S1 is E1 and induced EMF in the secondary coil S2 is E2. So the differential output is E out equal to E1 minus E2 we have considered here. E1 minus E2 we have considered here now. See, current is entering at this point, it is entering here now current, and here also the current is entering at this point. So both first points are jointed here. Yes, it can be say that one it is connected in series, it is connected here now. Both the output terminals we are taking from here now. The secondary windings are connected in series, we can call that one. The output is taken across complete winding here now. So the E out across this terminal here now, across this terminal, that is called E1 minus E2 बोल के आ जाते हैं. Only at this point. So here the E1 we are going to get. Here E2 we are going to get. Yes or no? At these two terminals we are going to get the E out. We are going to get that one. E out we are going to get that one. That is called output of the LVDT. We are going to call that one here. That is called output of that one here. This is the common diagram. So from this magnetic core, displacement means it may be right side, left side, and center of that one. Based on this position of that one, this working operation will be classified into 3 cases here now. 3 cases it is divided here. So those 3 cases are, first one, that is called case 1, we are going to call as null position. केस 1 क्या बोलते हैं हम?
null position.
Null position, because the magnetic core is at the center of the coils, both the coils. So whatever the electromagnetic field produced is there equally links with the secondary coil CS1 and ES2 here. So the EMF induced in the secondary coil ES1 is E1 and EMF induced in the secondary coil ES2 is E2. So E1 equal to E2 here. So the output of this one E1 minus E2 formula, we know that one. So it is called a 0 here. Now there is no output at all. So no output means there is no displacement at all. Zero displacement is there. We can call this position as a null position. Null position, we are going to call that one here. When the core is at null position. Null position means no displacement here now. When the core is at null position, then the flux linking with both the secondary winding is equal. Flux linkage is here, see here. It is linked here, it is linked here now. Is equal. So the induced EMF in the both the windings, here induced EMF and here induced EMF is equal, same only, is equal or same, we are going to call that one. So for no displacement, the value of output is 0. There is no displacement means the differential transformer we are using. Differential means two windings are there, dono windings are EMF, it is going to compare that one. If both are same, then there is no output at all. The output is 0 as E1 and E2 both are equal here now. So it shows that no displacement took place. No displacement took place. So that is E1 equal to E2. So E out equal to E1 minus E2. That is called E1 and E2 is 0 means E2 ka place mein E1 substitute karo. E out equal to 0. We are going to call that one. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So next position, next case we are going to consider. Now here the next case is left of null position. Null position means center में रहने का. Yes. Null position means center में रहना था. अभी क्या है, किधर है कोर? लेफ्ट साइड को है. नेक्स्ट लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द null position है. So left side of the null position means which secondary winding is there?
Yes, one.
Yes, one is there. So the magnetic field linked the flux linkage to the secondary winding of S1 and S2. You compare here now. Is there any flux linkage here?
No, sir.
For the S1?
Yes, sir.
S1, the maximum flux linkage is there. For S2 is also there, but only small amount of flux linkage will be there where it is while moving like this here now. Yes, but all the flux linkage is linked to the S1 only. Flux linkage to the S1 is more than the flux linkage of S2. So obviously the EMF induced E1 is greater or E2 is greater?
E1.
E1 is greater than E2.
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 So on that situation, we are going to get the answer in positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive, because E1 minus E2 formula is there. So the output will be in positive here now. When the core is moved to left of null position for displacement to the left of the reference point, in this case, the flux linking with the secondary winding here, secondary winding S1 is more as compared to the S2 here now. As compared to the S2, S1 is more flux linkage it has. So due to this, E1 will be more than E2. E1 will be more than E2. So due to this, the output voltage is positive here now. So if the output voltage is positive, then we have to think that one, the iron core is left side of the null position. Left side of the null position here now. So that is E1 is greater than E2. E1 is greater than E2. So E out equal to E1 minus E2 equal to positive. We are going to call that one. Is it clear? This is
Yes,
called
sir.
Yes, sir.
left of null position. Easy, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very much easy. Very easy. Next one, the third position, the third case is called right of null position here now. Right of null position here now. So here left side ko tha abhi, right side ko shift kiye. Then the flux linkage comparing to S1 and S2, which was winding, secondary winding is more linkage?
Yes.
S2.
S2 coil has more flux linkages, then obviously in which winding the EMF will be induces more?
A2.
So in the secondary winding S2, the EMF induced will be more. So S2 में induced EMF कौन सा है? E2 है. So E2 is greater than E1. So we know the formula of output voltage formula is E1 minus E2. So E2 is greater than E1 means the output will be in
Negative.
Negative.
negative. So negative output, we are going to get that one here now. So when the core is moved to the right side, this one, the right side, the core is shifted here. Now we have pushed it inside that one here. So right to the null position we are going to call. Null position means center. So right side of the null position. In this case, the magnitude of the E2 will be more. Means the flux linkage will be more of the secondary winding S2 as compared with S1. S2 winding flux linkage will be more as compared to S1. So EMF induced in the secondary winding S2 is greater than S1 is nothing but E2 with E2 is greater than E1. So the output voltage will be in negative. We are going to call that one. It is called negative. The output voltage will be negative. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So almost these three cases we have discussed means your LVDT is over only. But for these three cases, we can draw the graph here now. This is the graph of LVDT, we can call that one. This is the graph of LVDT. LVDT. So x-axis, it indicates that displacement it is going to indicate here. So here the x-axis is there. This one, positive x-axis, negative x-axis here. Displacement, right side move किया तो positive, left side move किया तो negative, we are going to call that one here. So the output is y-axis we have considered. What is the output? Output in the form of what output we are going to get?
Voltage.
Voltage. What is the input we are giving?
Voltage.
Displacement.
Displacement.
Displacement we are giving here now. Displacement we are going to give here now. So if the winding is left side of that one means S1 is greater than S1 E1 is greater than E2, on that situation it is going to give the positive voltage here now. So actually this direction indicates reverse here. इधर शिफ्ट किया तो नेगेटिव में आंसर आ जाएगा, इधर शिफ्ट किया तो
Positive.
positive में
Positive.
आ जाएगा. So displacement will be in opposite here we have considered here now. Which one we are going to get for the case 1? We are going to get the answer here now. The positive answer, this is the case 1. Case 1 is nothing but
Null.
null position. Null position means there is no movement at all here now. So the answer is at 0 here now. The answer is 0.
Zero.
So case 2 indicates what? Case 2 value is nothing but whenever we will move to the left to the winding on that condition, so we are going to get the positive value of the output here now. This is positive value we are getting here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the case 2 result here now. When we will shift, so this case 2 we are going to get in positive means which are in phase, we are going to call that one. If it is negative means that is called out of phase,
Out of
we are going
phase.
to call that one. Out of phase we are going to call. If the displacement is shifted to right side, so that one is nothing but we are going to get the answer in negative. So that is called
Right.
case 3, we are going to call that one. Case 3, we are going to call that. That is called case 3. So it completes the LVDT, it is going to complete here now. So we have discussed the LVDT, but it should have some advantages. Yes or no? It has some
Yes, sir.
advantages.
Yes,
What
sir.
is that advantage? The displacement range is very high here as compared to that one. You can move that here and here, we can move that one here now. So high range of displacement we can measure here now. The high range of displacement we can measure here now. and we are going to get the high output here now. LVDT gives high output and many times no need to amplification. Amplification का जरूरत है क्या इधर? Obviously we are getting the output only high, strong signal we are getting, so no need of amplification. That is second one. So only little thing we have changed, then also it is going to vary will be in the EMF induced. E1 and E2 will be vary. थोड़ा सा मैंने
Yes,
लेफ्ट
sir.
साइड को मूव किया, सोचो थोड़ा सा, कंप्लीट नहीं है, ओनली स्मॉल चेंज इन दैट वन. दिस स्मॉल चेंज इन दैट वन हेयर विड्थ का चेंज हो गए तो द फ्लक्स लिंकेज बिटवीन S1 and S2 will be changes. So if the flux linkage of S1 and S2 changes, then obviously EMF induced will be changes. Then differential output, whatever the output is there, that is going to change. Yes or no? So
Yes.
Yes, sir.
it has very high sensitivity. So very high sensitivity and very fast of response it is going to give, and the consumption of power is very low here now. For the consumption, power consumption कर रहा है क्या ये? Transfer whatever the input you are providing, that same output we are going to get here now, or you can increase or decrease the power based on our requirement here now. So applications where we can use, wherever displacement का application रहते हैं. अभी मोबाइल का देखो, अभी कैलिब्रेशन चेक करते रहते, तुम डिस्प्ले का चेक करना है तो उसका सेंसर्स चेक कर सकते हैं, फ्लैट में रखो, रख के थोड़ा मूवमेंट है क्या बोल के चेक कर सकते हैं ना. That is displacement measurement. Wherever the displacement measurement is there, in that place we can use this one. And in a power turbines we are going to use that one. Turbines मालूम है क्या, देखा है क्या turbines? Turbine means the electrical energy whenever the force is applied to the turbine only, which is a rotating part here now. Because of that force it will rotate, which will connect it to the generator, it will generate that one. So in that situation displacement रहते हैं उसका, how much it is rotated and which side, it should have to maintain equal displacement here now. दोनों को साइड में पानी फ्लो होने के लिए इक्वल रहने का टर्बाइन में रहते हैं, हाइड्रोलिक्स में रहते हैं, ऑटोमेशन, aircraft, satellites and all the things, nuclear reactors, at many other places we are going to use the LVDT. We are going to use, these are the applications of this LVDT here. So it completes the LVDT. Any doubts regarding LVDT?
No, sir.
No doubts? Then we will stop here only, and the next device we will discuss in the next class. Have a time. 28, another 2 minutes is left. So many devices are there. In the next class we will discuss another one, which one is strain gauge. We are going to discuss in the next class. Strain gauge, load cell. Up to Saturday I am going to finish the 7th unit. Next Friday तक complete कर देंगे. Up to next Friday syllabus will get over. Nothing to worry about the syllabus now. It is under control.